about, we talked about adding and subtracting today, multiplying and dividing. And you'll like this because of all the things that you can do with integers, multiplying and dividing are probably the easiest. You just have to follow this, well, these three simple rules, I guess. A positive times a positive, which is pretty much what you've been doing all along here, equals a positive. A negative times a negative gives you a positive. And if you have a combination of a positive times a negative or a negative times a positive, because it doesn't matter the order you always get a negative. Okay, otherwise you are just multiplying like normal. Multiply the numbers like normal. So here are the basic possibilities you have. You can have a positive 6 times a positive 3. You could have a positive 6 times a negative 3. You can have a negative 6 times a positive 3. And you could have a negative 6 times a negative 3. Those are all really the three different options. Either they're both positive, or they're both negative, or there's one of each. There's no other possibilities there. And let me tell you, in each case, you are going to get an 18. You just have to decide whether the 18 is a negative 18 or a positive 18. And if you follow the rules, it's pretty simple. Really, if both signs are the same, it's always going to be positive. If the signs are opposite, it's going to be opposite. How about that? You are now fantastically more intelligent than you were, intelligente than you were like 12 days ago. What about division, you say? Nobody said it, but I'll just pretend like I heard it. What about division? The same rule applies. This is 16 divided by 8. You are going to get 2's for each of your answers. It's just, is it going to be a positive 2 or a negative 2? Well, this one, you've got one negative, one positive, so your answer is going to be negative. Both are positive, so your answer is positive. Again, one of the two is negative, and two negatives give you a positive. It's just that very much simple. Does anybody think that they'll struggle with that? Here, let me give you a bunch of problems. You write these down and do them, and we'll see what happens here. Let's see, 15 divided by negative 3. 3 times 5. 14 by negative 7. 6 times 8. Negative 6 times 5. By the way, if something doesn't have a sign, it's always thought of as a positive. And 36 divided by negative 6. What are the answer to those 6? I repeat, those 6 problems. What might our answer be? Everybody done? You should be done. You shouldn't take that long. Take the long to write them down. What is a positive 15 times a negative 3, Tyler?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. What is a negative 14 divided by a negative 7, Carter Westfall?
Okay, so negative 14 divided by negative 7. 15 positive 15.
What do you get 15?
Oh, wait, no.
14 divided by 7 is
Oh no, positive 2.
positive 2. Yep. Negative 6 times positive 5. Brant?
Negative 36.
Now it's negative 30. 6 times 5 is 30.
Oh.
Positive 3 times positive 5, Abram?
Positive 15.
Negative 6 times negative 8, Wade?
48.
Yeah, 48. And 36 divided by negative 6. Carolyn? Negative 6. Bam. That, as they say in the math world, is a wrap.